Welcome to Leveling Up with Lindsay, the podcast where we dive into leadership, small business, and everything in between. I'm Lindsay, your host and the proud owner of White Peony Boutique, a space created to empower women, build confidence, and foster meaningful connections. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a mom, a friend, or someone just looking for a little inspiration, this is your space to feel seen, supported, and inspired. Join me as we share stories, strategies, and a little bit of life's chaos while navigating what it truly means to level up in starting a business, relationship, and personal growth. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's level up together. If you stepped inside White Peony lately, you can feel it. The magic in the air that only happens once a year. We just wrapped up our White Peony holiday premiere, and honestly, my heart is still so full. Watching so many familiar faces walk through those doors, hearing the laughter, the stories, the excitement, and it reminded me exactly why we pour so much into this season. And even though the shelves are stocked and the store is sparkling, trust me, there are so many more boxes that are still coming in. Every single day, more new arrivals, little surprises, and more magic waiting to unfold all the way through Christmas. So today, I want to take you behind the scenes of what the season really means to us, the planning, the preparation, the people, and the purpose behind every detail of the White Peony holiday. It all starts months before people are even thinking about Christmas. When it's 90 degrees in July, I am walking the aisles of Market, dreaming up what our customers will be wearing to holiday parties or giving their favorite people. Every box that's showing up right now, those pieces were chosen with intention months ago. Each one has a story. We didn't just think about the trend, we thought about how it would make someone feel when they slipped it on or when they opened it as a gift. What most people don't realize is that our White Peony holiday season doesn't start in November. It actually starts a week after New Year's Eve. When most people are taking down their Christmas trees, we're already gathering our notes and talking through what worked, what didn't, and what moments truly made people light up. And, of course, where we could do better next year. We talk about everything, from the layout of the store or our event flow to what gifts people gravitated towards, and even the small details like wrapping paper or signage that created the most magical touches. We ask ourselves, what did our customers love the most? What moments brought the most joy? What can we improve on next year that feels even more meaningful than the year before? Because for us, it's never about repeating a season. It's always about evolving it, about growing the experience and making sure that every year feels a little more intentional, a little more magical, and a lot more heartfelt. And by the time summer rolls around, when most people are still thinking about lake days and sunshine, my mom, Autumn, and I are walking the aisles at Market, handpicking what will later become this year's holiday experience. Every single box arriving now, every cozy sweater, giftable item, sparkly earring, those were chosen months ago with purpose. We thought about what people would be doing when they wore it, how it would make them feel, and what story might become a part of that piece. That's what makes this season so special for us. It's not just about the clothes or the decor, it's about creating the moments that matter. And it truly starts the moment the season ends. Once we get those 2 weeks before our holiday premiere, everything shifts into another gear. The store feels alive, there's boxes everywhere. Christmas music playing a little too early and the scent of coffee filling the air while we all work really late into the night. It's chaotic and beautiful all at once. We're steaming, tagging, organizing, building displays, and trying to fit just one more rack into a space that probably can't hold another thing. But we do it with smiles on our faces because we know what's coming. We know the moment the door opens for our holiday premiere, someone is going to walk in, take a deep breath, and feel that magic, the kind that takes you back to being a kid again. Every detail in those final days is intentional, from the way the lights twinkle on the trees to how a gift is wrapped with a simple ribbon. Everything has a meaning. It's not just about looking pretty, it's about creating an experience that someone will remember. Those 2 weeks are when our team's heart really shines. Emily is finalizing graphics and marketing so every post tells a story. Autumn is running between shipping, floor setup, operations, and somehow keeping every piece moving on track. Mindy is working with her retail team to make sure every space feels inviting and ready. And of course, my mom. She's the queen of those finishing touches. She can take a simple display and make it sparkle in a way that just makes it feel more like home. What's beautiful about this part of the process is that we're not just prepping a store, we're preparing a feeling. A place for people to come, breathe, and be reminded of the good. And honestly, those moments leading up to the launch are some of my very favorites, the best memories. They're full of exhaustion, Yes, but also laughter, teamwork, and heart. We remind ourselves why we do this. It's not to sell more, but to serve better, to create an atmosphere that feels special, to bring people joy, and to help them find something that means something. Every year, we sit down as a team and we talk about our mission for the holiday season. We want this time of year to represent, and how can we serve people in ways that truly matter. For us, it's been about helping others create a season that feels lighter, simpler, and more meaningful. We know how quickly December fills up for everyone, between kids' concerts, work parties, and never-ending to-do lists. And if we can help take even one thing off your plate, that's what fills our hearts. That's why this year, we're leaning into being your go-to spot for thoughtful, stress-free gift giving. All you have to do is message us. Tell us who the gift is for, what message you'd like to include, your budget, and when you need it. All you have to do is message us. We're going to make it as simple as possible for you. Tell us who the gift is for, what message you'd like to include, your budget, and when you need it. And we'll absolutely take care of the rest. And honestly, we'll even wrap it for you if you need. Ready and full of heart, waiting for you at our door. It could be a husband picking something special for his wife, a business owner wanting to surprise their team, or a friend grabbing a little something for a neighbor. Whatever it is, we want it to feel personal, thoughtful, effortless. Because the holidays aren't just about gifts, they're about connection. They're about the quiet moments when you slow down, notice the people right in front of you, and remember what really matters. Our mission this year is pretty simple. It's to help people give and receive joy. And that mission shows up in everything we do. How we're going to greet people when they walk in the door, how we ship orders across the country, and how we create those small, meaningful touches that remind people they're seen and appreciated. When we say this season means everything to us, it's because it truly does. It's where all of our planning, creativity, and heart come together to serve others, and that's the kind of magic you just can't put a price on. As we move through this beautiful holiday season, I want to pause for a second, and I want to talk about what it really means to shop small. Because when you choose to walk into a local store, you're not just making a purpose, you're becoming part of someone's dream. You're saying, I believe in what you're building. You're helping a mom pay for her child's dance lessons, a college student gain confidence in their first job, and a team of people who pour their hearts into making every single detail so special. At White Peony, every order means something to us. When we see your name pop up online or watch you pick out a gift for someone you love, we can definitely feel it. This time of year can be hectic and overwhelming, but small businesses bring it back to what matters: connection, authenticity, and heart. So when you shop small, you're creating a ripple effect that stretches far beyond the walls of a store. You're supporting local jobs, inspiring creativity, and keeping our communities thriving, even in a not so great economy. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my very heart. Whether you've been with White Peony from the very beginning or just discovered us this season, your support allows us to keep doing what we love, creating, connecting, and serving with purpose. My hope is that you move through the rest of the season, you'll find time to slow down, to take a deep breath, soak in the moments, and remember the most meaningful gifts are rarely the ones wrapped in ribbon. They're the ones wrapped in love, gratitude, and connection. So from our entire White Peony team, happy upcoming holidays, friends. May your season be filled with peace, with purpose, and a lot of magic. And know that every time you walk through our doors, you're a part of something bigger. Thank you for listening. If you found this information helpful, please share it with a friend. If you're looking for more information on the topics we covered, please head to the show notes below. And if you wouldn't mind leaving a 5-star rating and review, this would help this mission and our journey to get started. Let's make today and every day an opportunity to level up. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, and keep making a difference.